I get a lot of inner ear infections, and I like water behind my eardrums. And I had a physical a few weeks back, and the doctor said something about I had a little bit of water fluid under the ear. Is there something I can do naturally, or something over the counter I can buy instead of always taking an antibiotic and going to the doctor? I mean, I have no insurance, so that gets mighty expensive. I suffer from that a lot.
Right, and first of all, you know, most fluid behind the ear does not need antibiotics. You know, most of it is just present and is a lot like the sinus drainage we typically get. It's not infected, it's just fluid that gets behind the eardrum. A couple things, you know, we'd want to worry is there's something blocking the drainage pathway of the middle ear. You know, typically the middle ear drains down into the nose, and if you're continually getting a buildup and buildup and buildup, you know, sometimes we worry about some kind of blockage. The worst case scenario is you know, there's a tumor or a mass blocking that, and so that sometimes you know, means we want to have that evaluated. You may want to look at a neti pot, N-E-T-I, and do some sinus flushing on a daily basis, morning and evening, warm water, salt water. Look online for a combination of ingredients so that you don't get it too salty, which can cause it to burn. But doing those flushes can sometimes flush out those areas, keeping everything moist and allowing the drainage to happen too. Those would be kind of that would probably be the first thing I would try.
Okay, yeah, because I can, when I stand up and walk, I can feel my ears popping and plugging to where it blocks my hearing.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, you know, the ear, that hearing relies on air and those bones vibrating, and when fluid is there, those bones don't vibrate very well, and that becomes, you know, a big issue in regards to hearing. So, you know, you may want to try the neti pot flushes. You definitely want to be taking probiotics anytime you get put on an antibiotic, because that obviously can be contributing to part of the issue too.
Now, what is that?
Probiotics are healthy bacteria, so you typically find those at the health food store.
Okay.
You know, and that's ultimately what's in plain yogurt as well, the live active cultures. When we take antibiotics, we kill off the good bugs that are in the digestive system, and that creates a lot of problems. So we want to protect ourselves with probiotics.
And this neti you can find where?
Neti pots you can find CVS, Walgreens, health food stores, typically.